Batman. Arkham City throws you right into the chaotic heart of Gotham's most infamous neighborhood, where all the bad guys hang out like it's a supervillain's social club. As the Dark Knight, you're not just there to crash the party. You're there to kick it through a window, throw some batarangs, and remind everyone why you're the world's greatest detective and the most terrifying one-man wrecking crew. The game is packed with enough gadgets to make your average tech geek drool. And combat's so smooth it feels like Batman's been secretly taking ballet classes. Glide through the night, eavesdrop on henchmen with terrible plans, and solve puzzles that would give Riddler himself a headache. Brutal Doom isn't just a game. It's like Doom took a protein shake, hit the gym, and decided that demons deserved an extra dose of pain. This mod cranks up the chaos to a whole new level, with over-the-top blood splatters, explosive carnage, and weapons that make you feel like a one-man army on steroids. Imagine mowing down demons with guns that sound like thunder and watching them explode like piñatas full of gore. It's Doom, but with the volume cranked to 11 and the insanity dialed up to, what on earth just happened? So grab your BFG and let's turn hell into a playground. Creeper World 4 is the ultimate showdown where you, a fearless commander, battle against the universe's most bizarre enemy, a relentless blob of blue goop. It's like if your worst spill nightmare came to life and decided to conquer planets. Build, strategize, and zap the creeping ooze before it turns your base into a puddle. With each level, the goop gets angrier and sludgier, as if it knows you forgot to mop the kitchen last week. It's tower defense meets cosmic water balloon fight, where your biggest weapon is a plan and a whole lot of firepower. Let's see if you can keep the tide from wiping out your hopes and dreams. Cult of the Lamb is what happens when you mix adorable woodland creatures with dark rituals and a dash of eldritch horror. Like if Animal Crossing took a turn and started summoning ancient gods. You play as a cute little lamb that's been saved from the chopping block by a mysterious deity. And now it's your job to start a cult, gather followers, and make some sacrifices. Build your own creepy commune, charm your followers, and battle rival cults, all while keeping your flock from realizing they might just be in a tiny bit of danger. It's equal parts cute and creepy, where being the leader means convincing your friends that midnight rituals are totally normal. Promise? Cuphead is a game that looks like a 1930s cartoon, but punches like a heavyweight champion who's had one too many cups of coffee. You play as Cuphead and Mugman, two charming little guys who made a tiny mistake gambling with the devil. Oops! Now you're on a wild run-and-gun spree, fighting off oversized vegetables, evil candy, and bosses with more phases than a soap opera. The art might be adorable, but don't be fooled. This game will have you screaming at the screen like you're stuck in a bad deal yourself. It's the perfect mix of stunning hand-drawn art and rage-inducing difficulty. But hey, who knew a cup could pack such a punch? Darkest Dungeon is like if your favorite fantasy RPG had a bad trip and decided to take a stroll through the most horrifying haunted house imaginable. You'll gather a band of quirky misfits. Think of them as the A-team of anxiety, who are more prone to panic attacks than heroics, as they face off against creepy critters, nightmarish bosses, and an ever-present sense of doom. As you explore the dungeon, your heroes will gain stress faster than you can say, "Please don't die," leading to delightful outcomes like heart attacks or complete meltdowns. Dave the Diver is the underwater adventure that takes you from diving into the deep blue to running a sushi restaurant, all while trying to avoid becoming a fish's dinner. As our intrepid hero Dave, you'll plunge into the ocean to catch exotic fish and collect treasures. Because Who doesn't want to bring home a trophy fish and an octopus-shaped lamp? But wait, there's more. When you're not swimming with the fishes, you'll be serving sushi to quirky customers who have more personality than the fish on your plate. Juggling diving, cooking, and the occasional shark encounter makes for one hilarious roller coaster of an experience. Faster Than Light is the space adventure that's basically a game of don't panic set in the cosmos, where every decision could lead to glorious victory or catastrophic failure faster than you can say, black hole. You command a starship full of quirky crew members. Think of them as the galaxy's most dysfunctional family, while navigating through the dangers of deep space, from asteroid fields to hostile aliens who clearly skipped their morning coffee. You'll manage resources, upgrade your ship, and pray your crew doesn't decide to mutiny because you forgot to give them a break. Postal 2 is like a chaotic Saturday morning cartoon gone terribly hilariously wrong, where you play as a dude who's just trying to get through the week without losing his sanity or his life. Picture this. You're armed to the teeth with a variety of over-the-top weapons and the sole mission of completing mundane tasks like picking up milk or going to the bank. But of course, everything spirals into absolute madness. Expect to encounter angry mobs, surreal interactions with bizarre NPCs, and plenty of absurd scenarios that make you question your life choices, all while trying to maintain your cool. The Elder Scrolls III Morrowind is the RPG that's basically your grandpa's fantasy epic, but with more mud crabs and questionable life choices. Set in the exotic world of Tamriel, you'll explore the stunning yet slightly confusing island of Vardenfell, where the locals are more interested in telling you their life stories than actually helping you. Forget about linear quests. This game gives you the freedom to wander aimlessly, get lost in the swamp, and accidentally start a cult while trying to find your way to a simple tavern. You'll battle everything from gigantic creatures to scams that look like they've raided a thrift store, all while mastering skills you didn't know you needed, like how to barter with the world's weirdest NPCs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things gaming, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.